Hello, this is UTA Bilkuri, and I'm here with a special treat of UTA Ash, UTA Lemons, and me, because obviously you can't have too much of me. Anyway, it is the first Tricast, triple podcast, 3-person microphone voice recording sent to you delivery cast.
Thing.
Yeah. How's it going?
Pretty damn shit.
What's wrong?
My computer's breaking.
It could be worse. It could be my computer that's breaking.
That would be worse.
And mine's sexy black.
Yeah.
But, yeah. I think it might just be the cold, because I was having trouble with mine as well this morning.
Yeah.
Just, flipped it on.
Must be
the fan was making... Yeah, that fan was making a really horrible noise. You know, you turn it on, instead of going nice and softly, it goes ka-chung, 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 ka-chung. Oh well. I don't think
Ash, what have you been up to?
I've been playing in the snow and making snowmen.
Kermit the Frog.
Yeah, Kermit the Frog.
Yeah.
Dear.
How's your snow mama?
We killed
her.
What?
Yeah. A group of boys wanted to smash it down, so we thought we'd have the most fun and do it ourselves.
Makes sense, yeah. That was giant though.
Yeah.
It was twice the size of my friend, and she was pretty
how
short.
did you get it up there? Like the very top of it?
Around the back we made a pile of snow and we climbed up on that.
I think you should be able to... There you go.
Smart.
No, I wouldn't say so, it was ingenious.
Yeah, I think on Derail you should be able to build snowmen.
Oh, that would be so cool.
Oh.
Yeah, halfway through Search and Destroy you're about to be sniped, so you build a snowman in front of you.
And the bullet freezes.
And you survive.
Yeah, a little decoy. I'm not sure what's happening with the UAV, but there seems to be some weird man with cold for a face over there.
I'll go check him out. Bang. Where'd my head go?
That brings me on to our question of the podcast. I know we normally do this at the end, but why don't we give the answers now, and then we'll give our next question at the end.
Awesome.
Yeah. So last week, almost, it was the 14th. No, it wasn't. It was
14th?
It was the no, it was the 2nd, wasn't it?
Yes,
2nd.
it was, Belka.
Yeah, it was the 2nd of January, not the 14th, because that's
in
a week from now. Yeah, that would be quite an achievement. We've got a podcast from the future.
Woo!
David Tennant.
Yes. Me and Belka were talking about that earlier. How not to survive. Wait for the TARDIS to come pick you up.
Yeah, it's not a good way to survive out in the wild, waiting for TARDISes. You're best to hunt and gather food, things like that. Anyway, the question we pose to you, kind listeners, viewers, and people, fanboys I think they call them.
I call them.
If you could add your own kill streak to Modern Warfare 2, what would it be and what would it do? Anything's good, whether it's serious or funny, and we got quite a mixed set of responses.
I love stags.
Yeah, from XR Johnny, he would add a giant frog which could eat the enemies. Sounds like something out of Naruto. I know I shouldn't watch it at my age, but you know, it's good fun. It's got bright colours and happy music. What more could you want?
Oh dear.
A guy called iBonkers, I think his in-game name is ETS Sniper. He's on trial. But anyway, his would be a 40 kill streak, which was a giant stun, and stuns everyone in the game apart from you.
What would be the point of that?
Has he never got a 15 kill streak and used an EMP?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's like
who
saying
would even get to
mine
40?
would be in 1,000 kill streak, and what it would be is a giant bomb that kills everyone on the map.
Isn't that called a tactical nuke at 25 kills?
Yeah.
No.
So you've got one that I love is Drury. 10 kill streaks, so it sounds quite balanced. Like Rainbow Six, you'd get a buddy that would come in and you get to order them around, so it's like a tactical buddy.
Bilko, over at Snow, now.
No! I mean, obviously I used to call mine Magix, but that's cool. Magix is a great guy, great player.
Kid.
But, well, you call him that.
He's mine.
And then Steg, 15 kill streak, Chuck Norris.
Or Jackie Chan.
Yeah, well, if you had to pick, then I'd just go for Chuck Norris every time.
You don't like Chuck
Chuck
Norris?
Norris.
No, but, you know, it'd win.
Yeah.
I don't like him, but it'd be awesome.
Chuck Norris kick you, but...
Yeah, so other than that, gaming stuff, because that's what we're meant to talk about, aren't we?
We get sidetracked.
Yeah, you get sidetracked, I blame you. And I blame Ash.
I blame Ash. Ash is the new guy.
Yeah.
I haven't
Ash,
done anything.
So, yeah.
Gaming news.
There is none. That's the problem, there is none.
What?
Bayonetta coming out. Bayonetta's coming out.
What is that?
It is effectively Devil May Cry, but you've got a woman with a really funny pointy head.
Ah.
It's, I mean, I would not buy it. But I'm gonna. That's the problem. I don't want to buy it, but I'm gonna. It's effectively been described as Devil May Cry, which I love. The original Devil May Cry, and Devil May Cry 3
Did you get
was
number
very
4?
good. Yeah, and it wasn't very good.
I know, I got a demo on a CD in the Xbox magazine.
I don't give a crap about Nero or some other emo-looking little kid. I want Dante, because Dante has a huge fucking sword and giant guns. It's what made Dante cool. I don't like some emo kid who has an arm that he's cut to pieces with a knife in his room, and now can fire blue stuff out like Spider-Man. If I wanted blue stuff fired out of an arm, I'd watch Spider-Man, to be honest.
Way.
Spider-Man. Spider-Man.
But Spider-Man's a different colour now, Bilko.
What colour now?
Black.
He's, yeah, he's a bad man.
Isn't that Venom?
Well, no, because it takes over Spider-Man.
But by watching the original cartoons, you would know that
He's pink and
Spider-Man
purple.
manages to pull it off himself, like oil. He manages to pull it off himself and then kill Venom.
Well, I've got to say, Bilko, I wouldn't be so childish.
As to watch the original cartoons.
Yeah.
Well, that's because you're gay.
Thomas the Tank Engine is as far back as I go, I'm sorry.
It was classic. I was in Jenner's recently, the toy department.
Oh, why?
They've added so many new characters. Well, I was buying a present for Steph.
In the toy department?
Well, we set a challenge every year instead of just buying presents, because, you know, it's Christmas.
Buy a kid's toy.
It's more fun to do things like buy a kid's toy or buy some kind of stationery beginning with the letter L. You know, you just come up with a challenge every year that's going to be difficult, but
That's cool.
to actually buy a present that they're going to like really proves that you know them.
Yeah.
So you should try it with someone. But anyway, so I got her a little Wall-E toy, which was great. It was maybe $5.99, but because they mispriced it, I got it for $1.99.
Woo!
And I also bought her a Lego Bionicle because I tried to buy her a Bumblebee Transformer, but they didn't have any. It sucks.
Oh, I've got one of them.
But anyway, I looked at the Thomas the Tank Engine stuff, and they've got so many. It's like Ermintrude.
My brother has the whole collection.
Oh dear. But they've come up with things like the railway itself has a name. The platform is now a character.
What?
Oh god, I don't know, but
I can't say I take much notice.
Well, I wouldn't either. I wouldn't go into a kid's shop anymore unless I want something Doctor Who.
I go to kid shops. Yeah, Toy Master.
You are a big kid.
Oh.
well.
Yeah.
Yeah, so question of the week this time, just before we go.
Quickly.
What was the biggest noob you've ever found? Who was it, if you know them? Or just what did they do? How newbie were they, and why?
I know.
And don't say me. If you're about to say me, I'm not going to smile.
Ash.
Oh, and what have I done?
Oh, burn.
You talk funny.
Oh yeah. That's a great one.
Oh, that's a great one.
Oh yes!
Oh yes!
Oh, yes.
Oh yes, baby. Get in my belly.
This being UTA Bulgaria.
UTA Lemons.
And UTA Ash. Oh.